What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we are checking out MLB 15 the show.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the American League All-Stars.
And so let's get right into this. I guess we're home. So
Danny Santana will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
I played this before. It's
underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Just make it. I just want to play this again.
Here it comes. Cutter low, 1-1. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So Darvish able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball.
Get right into this.
Here's the first offering.
Let me know in the comment section.
Brian Dozier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wake that up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Joe Mauer will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the AL Stars will get their opportunity to shine. No score.
Minnesota, because they freaking suck. That's what.
Starting lineup for the AL Stars is on your screen. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
So, see what happens.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down.
There we go.
But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it.
Guys. He is safe.
Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
Y'all are pissed off at the goal. I'm dead serious.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And then
the 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Skips in and safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, when the pitcher slides steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now, is this one of those situations where you'd maybe think about taking third here as well?
Well, you probably don't do it with nobody out, and you definitely don't do it with 2 out. So if there was a time to go, this is probably it.
Here comes the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Even for a veteran pitcher, big games like this will bring out the butterflies. He's going to need to settle in here, really work on getting a ground ball.
First pitch on the way. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and a ground ball.
If they would hit me down the line, this would have been freaking going home for Jose Altuve and Mike Trout going to third.
He's set, now the pitch. And the runners again are off here. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Only play here will be at first, so with the runners breaking, no shot at a double play. And he is in there.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, this was not one of those 3-2 start the runners kind of a deal. This looked like a straight double steal, or maybe even a hit and run thrown in there. And it's going to wind up at least a partial success for these guys because the runners do move up, albeit on the ground out.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency happen.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on hold. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Nelson Cruz will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Torrey will make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the American League 2 and the Twins nothing. Kenny's Vargas leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Should have been strike out.
Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not letting them get a gauge on anything here on those first 3 pitches. He saw a slider, a fastball, then a big curveball. Now he's set up for almost anything on a 1-2 pitch.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Corey Hunter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. Pitch by Darvish, hit sharply back up the middle. It's going to get into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Trevor Plouffe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready, now the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Altuve for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Oswaldo Arcia will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Come on.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. threw him a breaking ball, and it's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
I'm gonna be laughing, but like throw one right there again.
3-2, here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. It's the American League 2 and the Twins nothing. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch.
Just go check out our last
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Just have fun whenever you're playing games. Don't be discouraged.
Here's the pitch.
Like that.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Josh Donaldson will get his first shot at it here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ready now on 1-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Santana backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
Here's a spot where you can see he just doesn't get that bat on a level plane through the zone. This is an uppercut swing like he's trying to hit it out of the park. It winds up a routine pop.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Hughes looking strong that half of the inning. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip.